Here we are, good morning. Happy Wimbledon Wellbeing Week this week. I am going to do a little bit of seated fitness Pilates this morning. And the fitness show is happening now. Start the live video, there it is. Hello, good morning Sally. Good morning, good morning. So we have got a bit of a Wimbledon vibe going on. Are you interested in the tennis? Let me know in the comments if you are. Good morning Kathy. This is for all of my fabulous Fit Pro friends who teach seated stuff. Grab a couple of tennis balls. You can get these from Amazon. You can get the cheaper ones actually from Amazon. You can get a big box for pence per ball. And you can have that fabulous Wimbledon vibe going on. I've got some nice chilled out music. Let me know that you're there. Hello Shelley. Did you get me on YouTube? Welcome to all my YouTube guys. How are you? I'm going to do a little bit of fitness Pilates this morning using the chair and using your tennis balls. So this is a great way to really warm up the muscles, the tendons on the foot, all abilities, so everyone can benefit from this. I have loads of tennis balls. Come on then Sally, let's do it. So let's do some seated work. Let me just move my webcam down so I can still see you. And what are you all teaching this morning? Good morning Caroline. Good morning Elizabeth again. There we go. So I'm going to just take one ball to begin with. So all we need to do is apply a little bit of pressure and just roll the ball all the way along the foot. Now spiky balls are great, but for many people spiky balls are, if they've got soles of the feet are really sensitive, it's really hard. So when you are using your ball, remember to roll all the way up to the toe, all the way to the heel, to the instep, and change speed. So you might go quite quick and that a bit more friction, and also you're rolling in 3 planes, so you're not just going forward and back, you are rolling side to side. And any of you that sit at a desk all day, kick off your shoes, grab your tennis ball and do some rolling underneath the desk. So that really keeps the bottom of your foot supple, it works the tendons, the muscles. And if you do struggle with back pain or knee pain, these little pressure points underneath your foot, like in reflexology, I'm going to circle around, can really benefit up the kinetic chain. So there we go. So I'm just going to do a few just to give you a few ideas. Good morning. What are you teaching, gang? Anyone teaching seated? So I'm going to start my little seated session today with a roll. Works well. What you also could do is do little videos for your clients to take home. And I'm going all the way along. These are just, there were I think there's different classes of tennis ball. I think these were like the cheapest possible ones, and they're really portable for you to take everywhere. And again, you can use them also for gripping, so you can do grip strength if you're teaching your older adults. I'm just going to go side to side and circle round. Good morning Amber. Who else is teaching seated stuff? Then I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure, so there and there, and then you could do some rolling with both. There we go, forward. Now I'm going to keep the feet on the ball, and then I'm going to bring my attention to posture. So connect through your core, bring your shoulders back and down, a little bit of fitness Pilates, so both arms up and then open, and then squeeze both arms forward and then release it down. Take a side bend to the right, center and left. Do it again. So we're going up. I'm just applying a bit more pressure on the ball, and then bring your arms forward and release it down. How many of you actually teach fitness Pilates seated? I'd love to know if you do. 2 more, 1 more. Lovely, go again. So we're going up for 2 and hold. We open, bring both arms forward. Good morning. And lower down, side bends, side to the right, side to the left. Good, you've got it. Last one. Now I'm going to take my feet off the ball and do a single knee lift and a single knee lift. I'm going to kick the ball to the side. There's the knee. Now still with a little bit of core connection, try and keep the lower back stable and reciprocal action. So opposite arm and opposite leg. There you go. Again, now my seat is a bit padded, so it's not the easiest. Got to keep the pelvis still. And then again, we'll do 4 more. I'm going to put all these together so you've got a little seated FP routine. Good morning, Sophie. Here we go, both arms. We lift and hold. We open. Bring your arms forward and release down. Take a side bend to the right. Hold left. Again, all the way down. One more. Single knee lift. There you are. Good morning. Sophie, what are you teaching today? Good. Then bring your fingers together. Let's go. Breathe out. Rotation. And then come back through to the center. And rotation across to the left. The elbow goes right behind you. A little bit of thoracic rotation there. Tiptoes on the floor. Good, all the way back. And again, I'm doing things just a tiny bit speedy to get a few different ideas in for you. And then bring your fingertips to your temples. Lateral flexion. Bring it up. And then rotation. Good, and center. And then a left lateral. And then come back in. Lovely, rotation. All the way back. Yes, the music this morning is the deep work from Pure Energy. Rotation. So you're looking over your shoulder and then left lateral. So we're building up this routine all the way over and then bring it back. Let's go. Arms up, keep the shoulders down. We open. Good morning. Not teaching today, lots of class planning. Oh, love it. Does it go well? Side. Two more. Do you say your seated classes are some of your most popular? Single knees. And again, not just for the elderly and frail, but for people that have had an injury or an illness. Good. Again. One more. Fingertips to your temples. Rotation. 4, 5. And then bring it back. And rotation all the way to the left. Good. And bring it back. Arms down. We're going to take a knee lift. Extension. Knee and then down. So again, a bit of a core connection there as you extend. Bring it back. Knee. So, I like to build up a routine there. Now with the single knee lift, hold it. Now just take the foot to the side and then internally and then lift the knee up and down. So it's up, extend, take it out to the side, bring the knee up and down again. Now can you see straight away you want to sit back. So the focus is to keep that good posture and down. And if your clients do struggle with being quite round-shouldered, I'll give you a couple of exercises in a minute. And lift. Now take your arms down, rotate there, open, and then squeeze back with the chest. So you're emphasizing there, rotation down. Good, LBT baby massage. How lovely. 1. That's a lot of classes you're teaching today, Wendy. Any seated work? Just roll and then bring it back. Last one. Okay, let's put it all together. So we're going up, hold, we open for 2, bring your arms forward and release it down. Side bend to the right, left, good, again. One more. Let's go. Both arms up and hold. We open. Squeeze both arms, come back and release it down. Side bends. Over to the right. Left. Good. Again. One more. Single knee to chest. Single knee. There you go with that single knee lift. One more. Now with the knee extension. Knee, extend. Got a nice click. Out to the side, internally, lift the knee up and release. Now try and do that whole little sequence but without leaning back. Keep the pelvis still on the lower back. Still, lift, bring your fingers together, rotation, look over your right shoulder and back in. Left shoulder, elbow goes all the way back and then you can extend the lever. Breathe out. 4. Come back in, lovely rotation, and then bring it back, fingers to your temples, finish it off, rotation, bring it back, there we go, left elbow to knee, and then twist again, good, and then bring it down, there you go, little sequence for you this morning, did you enjoy that? Look at the views on that. So many people. I had some really good convos in my class last week. We're getting older and getting less mobile. So many saying their friends are now limited in movement, and it's now showing up. So keeping moving is so crucial, absolutely. And these type of classes, these seated classes, I think the more varied we can make them, different types of music, Pilates, yoga seated, use your tennis balls, so it's always exciting and different is key. I really do think that. And every time I do anything seated, you get so many comments and views, because I know loads of you teach seated, but there's very little out there in the form of creativity and new ideas and keeping it fresh. Did you, Jacqueline? How did you get on? How did you get on with your seated FP? Get some tennis balls. I'm going to do some more in the supporters in a second. Go grab some tennis balls for sure. And then because you can do your grip strength as well, which can be really helpful. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll put the Fitness Pilates, we've done a whole certification, Fitness Pilates for seated. I'll bring it down and put it on a special offer, and I'll tag anybody that wants it in. So if you do teach Pilates and you want to develop this more, let me know and I'll click you up. And I'll give you the link, give you the link to the Fitness Pilates. I think we did a whole certification, standing, seated and supported. So if you want to get some more ideas, just give me a shout and I'll sort that out. Yeah, you do. You've got to keep it interesting, Shelley, having different styles of music and something really simple. Yeah, okay, I'll put it in the link. I'll get it sorted, Jacqueline. All right, I'll see you in the supporters group. Thanks, everyone. Have a lovely day. Enjoy Wimbledon. Yeah, no problem. Seated FP, I'll sort that. Just put it in the comments if you're interested, and I'll do a discount deal on it today if you want it.